closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. 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 And come drift with me.
Hello guys, and welcome back to a live stream, not a video. Yeah, we are going live today playing Sims 4. Now, this might be just a little bit weird because, like, I've never actually streamed this, even when I didn't leave. I didn't stream or do any videos about Sims. So this is gonna be very interesting, I bet. So, feel free to come and join me on this. Because we are starting from scratch. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I also don't know how long this stream is gonna be. I really don't. You guys will probably be learning some things about me, because considering that this is Sims, it's kind of like, So, before we get in, I should probably talk about some stuff really, really fast so that I don't get, so so that it's not weird when you guys rewatch this, because I already know that nobody's going to tune in on this stream, and it's mostly going to be rewatched when you guys couldn't make it. Because this is currently being streamed at almost 5 in the morning. For me, it is 4:58 a.m. And I know that I said that I wasn't going to stress over uploading or doing anything like that, but guys, I feel really bad, and I did want to do this. I really did want to stream, so do not feel bad for me at all. This is my own thing, okay? I still feel bad though. So, without further ado, excuse me, we are going to be moving on to The Sims. I love Sims, and I love Sims 4, but I started off with Sims 3. I won't lie to you guys. I started off with Sims 3, and now we're doing Sims 4 because I don't know. I actually wanted to try it. It's one of those things with me is like, yeah, I'll play the old version, but I also want to get a feel of the new version to see if I like that better because, one, I could just listen to everybody else and get my opinion off of them, but where's the fun in that, guys? No, I decided to try it out for myself. I have some mods, I have some other stuff to make it more fun for me. Because, guys, I'm not rich. I do not have every single pack, although I wish I did. So sadly, I do not. So, we're just messing around with mods, and the packs I do have, I have the Parenthood mod, and a lot of, not mods, packs. I have the Parenthood pack, and I have my first pet, and I have the dogs and cat one. Sadly, I don't have the ranch, the horse ranch one, but it, you know, we don't need that. We don't need that to have fun. We just need to have fun. Alright? I don't know what I'm going to do. This will probably just be me when I'm in the mindset of just making a sim, I guess. But yeah, I just have basic packs. I think about 3 of them, maybe 4. It's probably like 4, so it's not a lot. So we're just living. We're just living. Let's go ahead and do the story because I genuinely do like doing the story because it does give me a job and it does give me some skills, and I genuinely love having the skills. I love skills so much, guys. I'm a little crazy for skills. I do love more of the creative aspirations, so we'll see where this takes us. So, okay, let's do our story. We're gonna be a young adult. When I'm around children, I feel inspired, bored, angry. I feel inspired. I always go with this one. My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? We're probably gonna help them practice their chords because, one, if they're our kid, I'm not going to take their spotlight. It's also going to be weird if I just go up there and do a duet. I don't know. But we are going to help them because we are great parents if we decide to have kids. I feel the most rewarded when I'm helping people, cats get out of trees myself. So, as much as I love cats and helping them get out of trees, I usually do people on this one. Mainly because I don't know. I bet that this would get you cat lover or something like that if you wanted to get cat lover straight out the bat. But I usually go with people, so we're going to go with people. I love visiting Park 2, get some fresh air, go jogging, pet all the dogs. When I'm playing Sims, usually it's to go jogging, but I also always put to get some fresh air because it is amazing to get some fresh air, and I'll show you what I do, guys. I'll show you what I do. So let's do that one. My favorite type of people are good people, interesting people, and dogs. The dogs are probably going to get you dog lover or animal lover or something like that in the animal area. I don't put interesting people. I do put good people because I love good people. I love how when I'm playing Sims, I just put what I think I would like the best, which is kind of weird, but I have always done that, but I still make them themselves, and crazy. The internet is for inspiration, making money, llama memes. We're gonna do inspiration for this one. The best food is grown yourself, caught, hook, line, and sinker. That is for fishing, if you couldn't notice. Prepared by a chef. So, let's talk about this one because, listen, everybody loves a little bit of fast food. But I always either do a new question or put grown yourself because I do genuinely love the gardening. I love gardening in Sims, and I wish I could do it in real life. but I could not keep up with that. So, a little sad, but it is. It is. It's whatever. So this one's a hard one. We're trying to not do new question. We're trying to keep to the questions that they're asking us. So let's do grown yourself, because we can still change all of the stuff. So we're just gonna put grown ourselves, because that is genuinely how I go. I already know the answer to this one. I don't even have to read it out, but for your sake, I will. When raising children, what values would I instill? Good manners, creativity, chaos. I always put good manners. But however, since I'm wanting to do a creative sim, how about we put creativity and have a little creative family? You hear where I'm getting? We could do that. I've actually never done anything else other than good manners. But we will do creativity for this one. At social events, I am the life of the party, the person who brings the guitar, picking fights. Oh, all right. Since we're, feel like I don't have to repeat myself, but we're going with the middle one for very obvious reasons. We're going to be creative with this, guys. We're going for a creative kind of feel. So that one. How involved in a child's life would I want to be? I want to raise an all-star. Isn't that what nannies are for? Not my agenda. All right, so this one really confuses me. So I don't like any of these, and I feel like that should be very obvious. I hate all three of these so very much. I want to raise an all-star, right? You want them to be perfect. That's what I get from this. Isn't that what nanny's for? You're basically shoving all of your responsibility onto a nanny. Not on my agenda. That one is probably the best one, because I think of that as just not wanting kids in general and not going to have kids. That one's the best one in my opinion, but I would also go for I want to raise an all-star, because at least you're involved in the child's life. But we are going to do a new question on this one, because as I said, I just don't like any of these, guys. I'm so sorry. This is our first new question, and it's our last question. So, what's the first thing I do after a long day of work? Clean the house, cook dinner, take a shower. Now, we're not talking about real life, but okay, let's be honest. What do I usually have my sim do? Honestly, I have them cook dinner, and then I have them clean the house as they're cleaning up their plates after eating. Mainly because their whole family's hungry. The kids got home from school. They got home from work. Their spouse has been working or whatever. Usually I just cheat them money. I will show you guys what I do in Sims 4, because I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm going to play how I normally play, so you guys can get a feel for me and what I do and how much fun and how much different people play on Sims 4. This isn't a wrong way to play. No, there's no wrong way to play in any game. I will argue if it's going to be about a family line, though. We're not having any circles. Let me not talk about that, though. But we will be cooking a dinner, and then we will clean the house, and then we will take a shower and then go to bed. So cook dinner, and that is the last one. See who we got. Oh, she already has the creative. Oh my goodness, amazing. All right, so what is her story? Entertainer, cooking, gardening, starting fun, standard. This is almost amazing. I said that I like gardening, and we have the creative. This is amazing. However, oh, bonus skill, guitar and violin. Ooh. So, what do we want her to be? I do love good, but I do have a mod that gives me a lot more, which the only down part to this mod is that if I have to update my Sims and I end up playing before that mod gets updated, unfortunately, they will not have any of the modded traits. So if I do all 3 of modded traits, they will not have any traits, which is genuinely sad, but that's just why I can't play when my mods are not updated, which means I have to be very, very careful. And I have learned this because I have actually done this very sadly. So, I just picked my skin. That's me. That's my problem. I do love having the creative, so we're not actually going to mess with that. We are going to get rid of good and foodie, because as much as I love foodies, and as much as I haven't done foodie as a sim, we're going for a creative feel. So, we're going to go to hobby. I have done hobby. I have. However, I don't do hobby because I usually do lifestyle and social. But this has a little paintbrush, and I know that a lot of creativeness is on this area. So we are going to be doing hobby, because what are we trying to do, folks? A creative sim. More specifically, a painter. I'm joking. However, that is one of the options. We can be, I will actually give us options. We can be an artist, we can be a music lover, which basically means we're probably going to have, oh my goodness, I should have gone to bed. I stayed up way too late, guys. Anyway, let's move on, because we are at least going to make this sim and have her little family made out, and we're going to get her house. Do not worry. That's going to be our main point of this. Do not worry, folks. Okay. I should probably get on. I should also point out that I have not figured the freaking setting for making it more than the 8 sim thing on your game. So, my very apologies for not being able to do any, challenges like that, but I haven't figured it out. We'll get there. We will get there. So, let me stop rambling and let me get on to traits. Okay. Do I want to do music or art or, an author? Let me go to creative. Let me switch her aspiration real quick. Creativity. Yeah, I can be an author. Okay. What do we want to do? I'm not going to get an answer because everybody's asleep and I'm the only crazy person here. But what do I want to do? I genuinely go for... See, music gives us so much opportunity. Music gives us so much more to do, and I feel like since I'm going to be streaming this, guys, I have 5-10 different videos in the works. I don't want to edit them. When I'm live streaming, I don't have to edit, so I'm trying to stick to live streaming right now, because you guys can go watch it, and it's unedited. I mean, other than the beginning, there's just that, song and stuff, but you guys, it's unedited. So you guys can just come back and watch it. But anyway, we're going to go with music because we can do so much with it. So we're going to put music lover because I feel like that's important. Which is funny. That was hilarious. I just went so silent. So now we have to decide of a lifestyle, or we have to decide social. Yeah, let's go to social. Social has a lot more options. A lot of these are my mod, so please don't be like, oh, I started playing Sims and it doesn't have any of these. Well, it's probably because I have a mod, so don't worry about that, guys. It's just because I have a mod that gives me a lot more stuff, which gets me in trouble because, man, I love them. But... oh my goodness, I need to stop yawning. Why do I always go for the romantic kind of stuff? I do feel like she'd be pure. We're gonna do pure. Alright, I have an explanation for this. So, you know what? I already know what her first name is gonna be. It's gonna be Melody. I hope that I spelled that right. Melody Lyric. That's so bad. Melody lyric. I actually like that. Is it bad that I like that? We're gonna stay with this. Stick with me, okay? Stick with me. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We could have a lot worse. We could have a lot worse. I'm not gonna mess with the romantic boundaries. I usually do, especially if I'm going to do. Oh my god. Especially if I'm going to do same-sex stuff, or if I'm doing like other stuff. Like, I do sometimes change the sexual orientation or the gender kinds of stuff, like get others pregnant. Like, what if I want lesbians to get each other pregnant? Somehow I have never done the science baby. I need to try that. I do really need to try that. But we're not messing with any of that right now. Actually, hold on. Is she bi? I want her to be bi. Alright, we're bi, guys. We're bi. Let's make it. Let's change up her voice a little bit. Alright, I like that. I like that. Alright, let's start getting started on her. Let's get rid of all of her stuff. She doesn't have anything on. Nice, girly. Make this so much easier for me. Alright, just gotta get rid of your shoes. So, do we want to have a chunky baddie or a skinny baddie? What do we want to do? Normally, what I do is I go right in between for both of these. And then I end up making thighs a little bigger. And I end up shrinking the stomach just a little bit, like right to here. As well as the... Like, here's what I usually do. Ow. Hold on. But I will not say anything if we decide to make her larger, because she's still gonna be a bad baddie. Like, this is still so nice, guys. You're beautiful no matter what. And we could expand her all the way. I do not care. Like, we can have this big baddie over here. I do not mind. We could muscle her up for all I care. I'm not going to do that, though. Guys, I will be honest. I'm not going to do that. So let's get that right back down here. All right. She does look super nice, super cute. I love it. Maybe her legs are a little bit too skinny, but we're going to just make those bigger a little bit. We're not going to, we can't mess with hands. Listen, I don't touch the hands. The hands are a little bit weird. Let's get onto the facial features. Let me get it. Thank you guys so much. Why do I have so much trouble with it? That's crazy. I actually like the cheeks. What do we think about the nose? Again, you're beautiful no matter what. We're just going with what I would normally do. In my situation, when I'm making Sims, guys, please don't pick on me for how many freaking eye things there are. I really need to get rid of some of my eye mods, because you can't even see the eyes. You can't even see them. That's actually, it makes me kind of mad. We're going to go with this because it has that natural eyeliner, and I do genuinely add eyeliner. However, we will be looking at some of the eyes that I have decided to download thousands of. Because why not? If we're going to have them, if they're going to torment us, might as well use them. I need to get rid of that mod because I think it would be cute with the right. Oh, those eyes. I love hazel eyes, guys. I genuinely love hazel and brown eyes. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, I need to stop simping over freaking hazel eyes. Let's not match the hair. Let's go for... She's pure. She's pure. That doesn't mean anything. However, she's also a musical genius. We're gonna make her... For a second, I thought that was the author one. I was about to be like, what in the world? Oh, we need to put her on some hair. Alright, so, she's pure, but what color hair do we want? I feel like the best decision is to just do her hair first and then decide what eyebrows we want. Usually it's the opposite way for me but I usually already know what I'm going for, and I don't know what I'm going for right now. Alright, let's not. We can't be doing that blonde. Alright, guys, not with those eyes. However, a lighter brown? Ooh. Or maybe a black? No. Okay, we need longer hair. We need long hair for these eyes to work. Dude, why does she look like a vampire? Wait, what is this? Why is this so bad? Wait, what's going on? It's the eyes. It's the eyes. She looks too realistic. Oh no. The eyes are ruining everything, aren't they? Oh no. Oh. I sound like a little child right now. You guys understand where I'm coming from though, right? The eyes are ruining everything. Alright, time to change the eye. I don't care. We're still going for this brown though. We're still going for this brown. This brown's super cute. I say that and then I actually like this. She just looks a little sassy. Maybe it's the eyebrows. We haven't changed the eyebrows yet. Maybe it's not the maybe it's not the eyes. Maybe it's just me being weird. Alright, let's change these eyebrows, because she does look a little mean. Listen, you guys be mean all you want. JK, do not be mean to people. But I'm just saying, I'm changing the way she looks. Listen. We ain't staying that way. Right? Okay, she looks so mean. Maybe it's the hair now. I'm thinking that maybe it's the hair now. No, I don't. I can't. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm struggling so hard right now. We gotta do base game. The way that this is going is so sad. Dude. Where are my good eyebrows? What are... Excuse me. Guys, I seriously made a sim the other day, and she was so freaking pretty. And then I just can't make sims. Okay, there we are. For me, she looks pure. She looks cute. She looks cute anyway. Alright. I can't do this anymore. Okay, can we change her chin? Alright. Listen, she's cute. But we need to change the hair now. She looks cute. She's adorable. But we're needing to change the hair now. Right? It fits. She's cute. Mwah. But now we're changing the hair. Actually, you know what? Let's do makeup. Oh. You know, most of the time I do this one, but I don't know how I feel. Am I gonna be able to use this one for the first time in freaking forever? I have actually never been able to use this one because recently I've been doing darker tones and it just doesn't fit as well in my mind as this one does. But this one's also really cute, but this one makes her look like she has pink eye. Don't tell anyone I said that. She looks beautiful, but I do really like this one. Is there any like different shades that I can do this one in? This one. Like, oh no. Oh, you think I ruined it. We can definitely mess with the tone. I do like this one, but she kind of does look like she has a pink eye. Alright, that's the gloss. Okay. Come back to the middle. I do like this. This is a really cute pink. I think I might be colorblind. I just looked at my second monitor, and it does not look as good as it does in my mind. Oh, it's her lips. Guys, it's the lips. Ow. I'm sorry, but we gotta go with something that's like smaller. Kind of like this, kind of like this, kind of like this. Okay, now we got it. We can move on. I genuinely hate myself so much right now. I'm putting beauty standards so freaking bad. Alright, let's do saturation high so that it doesn't look trashy. And let's do the opacity a little bit like that. That looks just like she did before she had the gloss. Am I going crazy? Alright, nope. We're doing the other eye makeup. I am determined to say that eye makeup just does not work, okay? It just does not work. So, what are we gonna do instead? We're going to add our lashes. Cutesy. I do love these lashes. I do love my lashes that I have added. They are actually so cute. Alright. Alright. I take it back. Maybe the eye makeup isn't as trashy as I said it was. She looks cute. She looks cute. She looks cute. However, ooh, do we want to add? Oh my god, you know what we could do? Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of this, guys? We need to have freckles. Freckles. We need to have so many freaking freckles. Freckle, freckle, freckle. She's beautiful. Ah, freckles are so cute. Ah! Okay. Sorry about that. Freckles are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. Guys, people out there with freckles, come talk. I'm joking. But freckles are really pretty. I've heard someone say that. No, they're not. Oh. We've got a little bit of a heterochromia being able to happen right on. Okay. You know what? That is... Oh, should we give her somebody and have them have heterochromia? Okay. Or are we wanting to be a single girl boss? I'm thinking. Don't worry. I'm also thinking about what freckles I want to do. Dude, some of these look like skin blemishes. I miss... Where's my modded? Wait, where's my modded? Where's my mods? Where's my modded freckles? Please and thank you. I just had them on her. I'm actually gonna cry. Excuse me? Okay, some of these are skin blemishes because... Oh. Ooh, we could definitely do this. I also have piercing, like a mouth piercing that we could do. I think we're gonna go with these freckles because 1, they're adorable, 2, they're adorable, and 3, that they're adorable. And it also matches her face. Right, now we gotta fix this hair. I feel like I've been going back and forth, but girls, guys, we've gotta do this. We've gotta make it fit. Oh, heck no. Okay, so we have agreed that we need longer hair, and it has to be in front of her. You know, I could go with ginger on her too. Oh no, this is perfect. I've settled it. I found it. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is Mwah. It is mwah. Oh my god, her face guard. Her face guard. Guys, don't fall in love with this sim. I need water. Water break. Guys, water break. Go get some water, please. I hope you went and got your water. Cause now, I think I have found her hair. Cause now we are going on. We're gonna check her body out again, real quick. All right. Yep. She looks good. She looks good. Guys, I will be twisting her to the side a lot because some of my modded clothes genuinely mess with their freaking top chest. They mess with her chest. Listen, I don't know why, but they do. Okay, from afar, she looks so scared with her eye stuff. Hold on. Maybe we need to change. Can we actually change it? Can we actually change it? Maybe it's just her eyes. Are her eyes the problem? Or am I going insane at this point? I think I'm going insane at this point. We're gonna keep this because I genuinely do like it. And it does look like glitter. And she does look pretty with it. So we're gonna keep that. This is my chance to tell you I wanted that all along. But JK, I didn't know what I was gonna go for. So what are we gonna do? She's pure, but she's probably gonna be someone to keep on track with the trend. Or whatever's going on. So I kind of see her as like a low-waisted kind of loose jean with a nice crop top that's probably white, basic white girl. I'm sorry if I offended anyone by saying that. I'm just saying what I've been seeing around. Or, idea, we give her dresses because she's pure. You know, I need to stop stereotyping stuff. Alright, let's move on before I say anything else that can probably get me canceled. Okay, let's move on to give her a classic outfit. Like, just with some jeans. Just with some jeans. I do love these jeans so freaking much, and I wish that they were real. Oh, actually, hold on. Talking about white girls. Oh no. I'm gonna get. Oh no, I cannot be doing this. Alright, Did that just change her body type? No, that just changes your perspective on things. I love how much it feels like. Hold on, actually. Yeah, no, that just changes your like stuff. Alright. Or does it change her body type? Or am I going crazy? I feel like she got skinnier. She still looks chunky. She still looks like that. She still looks like that. Yeah. Guys. I feel like I should let you guys know. I love 1X people and 2X people so much. Listen, okay? They're beautiful. Moving on. I wish I looked like them. Alright, we're actually moving on. Trust me, we're getting shoes. Does anyone actually do socks? I need to know. Does anybody actually do socks? I genuinely need to know because I never do socks. But I have to do them since you guys are here. Sadly. I literally just go straight to shoes. I don't even go to accessories. I just go straight to shoes and put them on. Can you even see the socks? Hold on. Yeah, you can a little bit. We're moving on to the shirt. Okay? Where's a nice little crop top for her? We're not, okay, as cute as this looks, guys. You see, one, it's glitched out. Two, what the heck of revealing? Why does it... This is why we have to turn. It got bigger. I'm going crazy. Cute though, cute. But I feel like we should go for more like brown. Or green, Going brown. Cute, better. Cutesy, love that. Her next outfit will be a dress though. I feel like I just confused people by saying her next outfit. Guys, I do like 4 to 5 everyday outfits, and this is why it takes me so long to do customized Sims, because I do this. As well as their makeup. Their makeup actually takes forever for me to remember which ones I did. So, yeah. We will be giving her a dress for this one. At least a cutesy little dress, hopefully. Dude, is it just me that starts getting annoyed at the Create a Sims music? I really cannot be the only one that after like 20 minutes of listening to the same thing. 40 minutes now. 40 minutes. 41 of listening to the same audio. I kind of get tired of it. But we're chilling. We're here. We're alive. Surviving. This is actually really cute. We need something to complement it. We need some tights. That's what we need. We need some leggings. We need some leganos. Nice, cutesy. We're keeping the shoes. But actually, can we change them to more, like a more green? No, these are the Pride shoes. These are really cute. Guys, these are the Pride shoes. They're base game. So, I actually love these. Hold on. So, we have this one. We have the pan. We have la gay. We have la lesbian. And the next one, hold on, that is bisexual, guys. That is not lesbian. This is lesbian. This is bisexual. We have the gay. We have the trans. I don't want to get this one wrong, but I think I know it, but I'm not going to say it just because I don't want to get it wrong. So we're not going to say this. I'm pretty sure that this is the non-binary, asexual, and then you also just have some normal shoes. White and black. I go with the black. So, but we came here wondering if we could do some, like, maybe dark green shoes to match with her thingy because she has brown hair. Not saying that brown hair means you need to have everything brown, but it does give you that fall aesthetic that I love. This is actually so cute. What am I doing? I do like this outfit. I think her tatas got a little big, but can we change that, please? Guys, I feel like I'm destroying body images left and right. Right here, I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of people angry. Do we want to give her another dress or something? I know we want to give her something cute. She deserves it. She deserves to be super flippin' cute. I do want to go back to normal outfits, though. I will not lie to you. I do want to go back to normal outfit. I need to breathe. I've been talking this entire time. Oh my goodness. It's to make it interesting for you guys. It's for you guys. That's right. This is actually such a basic rich girl outfit, though. The off-white, the cream with white. So basic, yet kind of cute. With the brown shoes. It fits her so well, but I need to change it. Guys, stick with me. It looks cute, but it's not her. It's not her. She's giving, I could destroy you, but I'm pure and sweet, and my mama taught me different. I just made a whole story out of one outfit. Alright. I do really like this outfit. I do really like this outfit. And I don't like that shirt. That's the problem. I don't like that shirt. Oh. Oh, cute. Actually, hold on. Actually, Ashley, look at me. Actually, hold the flip-flop on. Cute. Or we could do the white. We could do basic white. I'm so tired. We're not giving up. It is currently 5:40 a.m. 9/13, 2025. I'm dating it at her. Okay. She doesn't look like a Melody, but she also looks like a Melody. She looks like a more modernized Melody. I don't know. I've been told that I have my own aesthetic, and I can definitely see that coming out right now. So, sorry about if I make anything look distasteful, guys. Sorry for anything. We're gonna give her another outfit. One more outfit, probably. Last one. Probably with a skirt or some shorts. I do want to see her in a skirt. That sounded so wrong, but look at her! Okay. That was loud. Sorry for butchering your ears. But I do not regret anything I have said about this lady. She is gorgeous. A brown skirt to hide anything that goes on under there. And a crop. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Listen, listen. It's got to be covering your whole boob. Can I say that? It's got to be covering your whole tatas. Guys, my stuff is ranked non-kid friendly for a few reasons. Oh my goodness. Tell me you love this outfit without telling me you love this outfit. I'm speechless. I have just hit the jackpot by messing with stuff. Alright, we're moving on. Okay, that's perfect. We're moving on. Formal. Let's go to formal. Out of everything, you picked this. Out of all of my custom content you guys could have chosen. You chose this? Alright, I love and hate this dress because look at it. Tell me it's glitched out without telling me it's glitched out. So we're gonna have to do some things. I love this so much. It's crazy. I love this so much. I don't do this one because it looks too, yeah. It looks, I don't like the texture it has. It looks too matte. This one too. This one looks a little too shiny, but I get what it's going for. I do. I don't like any of them because they don't look good. Guys, I don't do this to escape my reality. I do this because I like making people in stories. Alright. This could either go really good or really bad, but I do like this dress and I want to change the color. I don't like it as black on her. I do love it as white. Guys, guess what we're doing? Classic leggings. You've got to get them in here. And then we're doing one of my favorite heels. Actually, can we do like a white? Can we do like a white? We could do one of these and then make it white. Oh my gosh. Let me click the thing, please. That's cream. That is not. No. Alright. Okay, too much white. That's too much white. I fear. I fear that that's too much white. Alright, back to the drawing board. Time to go back to the other shoes because I like them better. Alright, I'm good with this as her formal. This is actually so pretty. The only thing is she doesn't have any of her makeup on. But guys, she looks perfect without her makeup. But since it is formal, I feel like I should include it because it's in her every day. Might as well include. The problem, which lashes did I do? Oh, I like these. These are so chill. They feel natural. They feel natural. Which ones did I do? The ones I gave her were kind of obnoxious, I won't lie. I might have to go back and change all of them. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay. Alright. We actually have that down to the bone. And I think that was all. It's just her eyelashes. Oh, her eyeliner. She has a little bit of eyeliner right here. I do love this eyeliner. This is base game eyeliner, and I love it. I didn't give her any lipstick because it looked bad. I don't think I did anything with the cheeks. I think we're good. I like our formal. This is really cute. If I had the body and if I was confident, I would wear this. This is so cute. Guys, this is so cute. She needs more belly. Girl, why is your uterus sunk in? Come on. Thank you. Girls over here like, uterus? I don't know her. What are you talking about? If you guys don't understand what I'm talking about every woman has a little bit of stomach because of their uterus. Why am I getting into this? Now I'm making it weird. Okay. It's not weird if I educate you. Every woman has a little bit of stomach because of her uterus. It bulges out. So, it just doesn't make sense to see someone with a perfectly flat body, especially if they have a uterus, because guys, your organs aren't flat. Your organs are not flat, and do not treat them that way. It is honestly a little scary, but you do you. If you're happy, I'm not gonna say anything. And if you're happy and healthy, it's even better. So make sure you take care of yourself while also feeling like you're you. Alright, with that said, let me move on to sleep because I feel like I've been talking a lot, but I also haven't been talking enough. We're going with the base game. I don't have a lot of sleep stuff, just a lot of dresses. We're going with base game. Cute glasses, though. She does look cute with glasses. Right. Base game, really cute, really simple. Done. Not swim. What is this? What is this? Alright, so for party, before I had my mods, I would usually go for this. This is a really cute base game party outfit. Because I liked it. But now that I can't go for stuff, I usually go for something more tone, like that, or just something more professional, like this. More, quote-unquote, more professional as it looks like you're disheveled. But this one's a mod. Sorry about that, but it is really cute, and I am probably going to do this one. We're going to get rid of your accessories, though. Sorry. We are going to give you your makeup back, though. Your makeup back, though. This one. Do you have a piercing that I don't know about? Where's your piercing? Girly? Girly. Oh no, your lashes are messing up. What's going on? It's the same lashes. Where's my piercing? Yeah, where's the piercing? Hold on. Girly, why are you hiding a piercing from me? Excuse me. Excuse me, you can have piercings, but I need to change some stuff before you go and have piercings. Now let's try your lasciasos. What in the world did I just say? Alright, they're fixed. I knew. I'm used to this now. I'm so good at this. However, I think I did get rid of some of my stuff, so we might need to get your eyeliner back. I'm so tired. But we are finishing her at least. Man, I'm gonna finish her, give her her house, and if we want to give her additional family members, I'm just gonna make them in cast on stream, and we're just gonna move them onto the lot. We're gonna move them in with her, and then we're gonna get their relationship up. So, yeah, that's just what we're gonna do because I am tired. It is 5:50 a.m. It has been 10 minutes since I last said the time, which is sad because I should be asleep. I've been up all night. I need to eat, but we're ignoring that. We're ignoring that because I'm too tired to eat. Genuinely, I need sleep before I eat. Cute little party outfit. We're gonna move on to swimmy wear. We're not gonna be wearing any kind of makeup. We're going to wear a full body because I do have full body swimsuits, kind of like these. These are super cute, but guys, I do love these, but I find myself not going toward them because I'm not a little pervert. And I usually go toward this one because I'm not a little pervert. However, if you do like wearing those, respect, because I could never. I have thought about using these, but I feel like for streaming purposes, I cannot use those. So we are going with our modest, really cute shimmy one. We could also do this one, but I do love this one because I love that. So we're moving on to hot weather. Hot weather. Arguably one of the most important other than everyday and cold weather. Hot weather is where I get to F around. Hot weather is where I get to do whatever I want. And I'm probably going to do shorts. I'm not gonna lie. I thought someone just called me or talked to me for a second. I was like, wait, who's there? But it was just a sim talking. I need to go to bed. Oh my god. But ignoring that, we're going to find her shorts that I love so much. I do love those shorts, but I don't know if those are the ones I'm looking for. These ones. These ones. Right. Okay, no looking at the feet. I know you guys are looking. I just realized that. I probably can't show feet. Oopsies. Don't cancel me, please. That doesn't fit that well with it. So, we're not going with that. I love how I have to be right up next to the mic so I can talk so you guys can hear me, because I have listened back to my stuff before. It does not sound that great. So, we're gonna be right up in personal with this one. Again, guys, I know that nobody has tuned in on the stream. There's one watcher, and that is my alt account, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any chats in case anybody was as crazy as me and was awake at 3 in the dang morning. Guys, please sleep. This is just because I didn't want to edit anything. Genuinely just because I did not want to edit and I wanted to put something out. So, yeah. And because I genuinely prefer live streaming because I don't have to edit. That is why you guys have not gotten videos. Because I don't like editing. But Papa, why don't you just get an editor? Guys, I don't have money. I don't have money to get an editor. I'm my own editor. It is fun editing sometimes, because you just get to F around sometimes. But like, guys, I filmed like 5 videos, and 2 of them, the recording's like 5 hours each. I'm not even kidding. I decided to record for like 5 hours. I don't know, because the game that I was playing with someone, and I was just gonna show funny moments. You know how you like have this really long thing and you like compilation or whatever, or funny moments, or you just like skip whatever. I don't like doing that. It's a pain in my booty. I can't say that. It is a pain. It is a pain. I'm not gonna put any makeup on her in her hot weather outfit, because girlie is gonna get hot. Cold weather. Cold weather, I already know what I'm doing. I already know. We putting that on. We finding her those nice jeans. Oh, those are nice, really thick jeans. Getting her shoesies on. Where's my winter shoes that I usually put on people? Nope, not this one. This one. Alright, we're good for the winter. Let's go back to everyday. Alright, guys, this is Melody Lyric. She is a musical genius. She has creativity. She's a music lover, and she's pure. She definitely gives off sweet, pure vibes, but she could crush you. So, I like that. I like that. I like that. We could always do, like, pick preferences. I don't do these because I like to see where the game heads. I like to see what the game does and what it decides for me. Mwah. What is wrong with me? It's too early. That's what's wrong. Because I like to see where the game goes. I'm debating giving her a pet or partner. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that up to y'all. We'll do her alone. And then, if you guys get to chat anytime soon, you don't have to use live chat. I'm sure that you guys can chat after the live stream's done in the normal chat whenever you watch this. Yes, it's an hour. Guys, skip to the end if guys. It's an hour. It's okay. You don't have to stay. It's just me chatting. I understand. I am going to be streaming again soon because, guys, I'm probably going to do a lot more streaming than recording. It's going to be swap of when I originally was posting because I do not like editing. I think that's why I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out over editing and getting done in time to keep you guys happy. But, guys, I don't care. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for chill. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for me. It's a fun little hobby. I have 82 people, 84 people, 82 I think, watching my channel, subscribed. Guys, have fun. Have fun. Right? We're going to go ahead and save and play. And this is where I get to show you what I do. Yay! I get to show you how different I am. I always pick this freaking area. Oh my gosh. This is such a cute area. It is. There's probably going to be a stream of me renovating this entire town. Just so you guys know. You know what? Let's go live over here. Guys, I always pick a flat plot, and I'll show you why. I'll show you why. I am not the best at building. I will say this now. I'm not the best at building. So what do? Motherload. Why do I do this? Multiple times. I'll show you. I'll tell you. How much money do I have? We need like 300,000. Because stuff on the gallery is expensive. So, I give me a lot of money. It's not cheating. Because this is how I play. There is no right way to play. The way to play is to have fun. I go to lots. I go to the gallery. I go to lots. I go to 30 times 20. And I look for what I'm looking for. I do packs that I own. I used to do base game because I do have cats and dogs and growing together. And parenthood. See, I have... Oh, and backyard and my first pet. I have a few. And holiday. Look. Free stuff. Guys, don't look at the free stuff. Don't look at what I have on free. So I do this. And then I go and get something that I really like. Because, man, I ain't building that whole house. I can't do that. I am getting better. I have done it before. I am getting better. So it's... Ooh. That's nice. This one's nice. Hold on. That one's really nice. Okay. Okay, this one's really nice. Alright. We're probably gonna do this one. Now, I don't keep everything the same. I do mess with the house a little bit. I definitely mess with the furniture and what everything looks like. We're gonna be saving this one. Hold on. We're gonna come back to this one. We're gonna come back. We're gonna look at our other options. Ooh. That one's cute. That one is pretty big though. But guys, please don't come at me for this. It's on the gallery. It's here for us to use. And I just prefer doing it this way. You guys might not, but this is how I do it. And I know a lot of other Sims YouTubers, they build their own stuff, but guys, they're so much better than me. And they know how to do it. I'm not going to go over here and make a fool of myself. However, if you guys want me to, there will probably be a time that I do that, but this one's actually pretty cute too. We'll probably upgrade to this one when we make a family for her, so saving this and saving it. Probably come back to this one. Let's go to that modern one that we saw. I'll place this one. So, yeah, that is what I do. This is what I do. And this is why I need the money. I didn't expect it to not cost as much. All of them use the move object, so you guys got to be careful when you do this. So, as to not, like, mess up your stuff. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Amazing. Love it. Love the trim. Love it. Love everything. This is actually so good. And congrats to the maker, guys. I'm pretty sure you saw them. I cannot remember who it was. But good on them. Oh, there's a little baby's room. Let's do this. Let's do this before I go to bed. Right, we have this. There is a window glitching the F out. Okay, yep, let's cancel that. Cute. Nope, we're not going to mess with the stuff. Alright. Oh. Ooh, I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that so much. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I might not need to change anything because this is actually perfect for her. So, except for this color. Hold on. Ooh. Actually, we'll just go with that for now. Cute. Nice, actually. I love this. Nice little modern living room. She is a modern little girly, huh? Hallway. Ooh, little study right there. Bathroom. I actually do not like that rug. Can we change that? Oh. Ooh. I do not like the circles. However, those are better than the ones I saw, so we're keeping that instead. This is a little toddler baby room. This will probably be my kid's room. We're only having one kid. I am warning you now. This is going to be a one-kid sim. Unless she ends up having twins, then they're going to have bunk beds and they're going to have to share a room together. Unfortunately. It is not that bad. I'm making that seem so bad, but it's not. Trust me. But this is a cute little room. Probably going to change stuff later. I am going to bed soon, so we're not going to be changing that much. You guys see this, right? Hold on. Guys, excuse me? Listen. I'm into a lot of things, but I am not one for just leaving random trash cans on the side of the house. That is not something I can get down with. This room. We need to talk about this room. Because there was obviously some CC stuff going on. And I don't mind that. However, what? It must have been pink. It must have been a pink because this is a nice little pink over here. So, we are going to do this real quick. We're going to do one of my favorite wallpapers and we're going to change up some stuff. The theme was obviously blue. However, our girly is kind of like a book girl. And we're going to do something like this. Actually, I prefer that one. We're going to do something like this. We're going to go to build. We're going to go to my own CC stuff. If I still have them. Hopefully I do, because I will cry if I don't. Because I've had to get rid of my mods like 3 different times. And restart all of my worlds for 3 different times. So it is actually kind of sad, guys. We cannot go with something depressing. Come on, guys. Ooh. Actually, this wallpaper from the cats and dogs is actually super cute. And matches the bed. And matches the bed. And matches the dang bed. Guys, I solved my entire problem in like 2 seconds. 2 flipping seconds. We are gonna change this stupid bed though. That's R. Not me relearning everything. Oh no. Oh, the other one. Can I not? Why is there 2? Why? Okay. So obviously they went pretty heavy on the CC. Not the CC. Why are there 2? I'm not judging. I'm a little judging. So I know that there was probably something that I missed during that. However, that is not my forte. And I did not like that. Nope, actually, nope. Did they have it inside of it? Hold on. Or did they have it like that? I think they have it like that. Actually, I like the previous way. Wait. Wait. Alright, so this is cute. I changed a little bit of things. Not too much because I am going to bed. And I do not want to take hours on this. I could change. Ooh, this is a nice little. Why does the kid get a freaking 3x3? This poor kid, man. Or is this a toddler? No, this is a kid bed. Oh man, this poor kid. I feel bad. Listen. We might renovate the house a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but that is a tiny freaking room. Like, renovate it to, like, right here. Expand the thingy right here. Just a little bit. That kid needs more room, man. Dude, you might as well just make a desk in there at that point. You know, actually, you know what I'm gonna make that room? They're probably gonna have one pet, and I'll make that into the pets room. All right. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, hold on. I tried Get Perfect. Alright, guys. So, this has been a pretty fun stream. This is going to be a goodbye. So, for now, it's a goodbye for now. Ooh, yeah. I'm sorry. Who are you? No, that's a little creepy. That's a little creepy, old man. But yeah, this is going to be a goodbye or the end of a stream for today's stream. So, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching this. I know that none of you tuned in, but I was not expecting you to. I genuinely wasn't. It is again 6:10 a.m. where I am at. So, I don't even want to know what time it is for you guys. So, we're going to skip right on past because I feel bad. In the next stream, we are probably going to either be making her family or editing the town. And then after that stream, or in the same stream, we'll make her family. And then we'll probably get on with playing her and her family. And having some fun, guys. This is going to be a fun ride. And this is probably what I'm going to be doing for a while. Regarding in other stuff that I play and do, there is that whole Roblox debacle, and I do not support Roblox and what they're doing. Listen, I side with Schlep. He was getting predators away, so I don't know why they did what they did, but I do not support it. But in regarding to Roblox and playing Roblox games, there is a possibility, but I do not support what's going on. I love Roblox, and it's not like the creators of the games that I love did anything. So as long as so I play, if you guys don't know, I play Creatures of Sonaria, I play Dragon Adventures, and I play games like that, and I don't think any of those creators had anything to do with it, and I feel like since Roblox going down, they're probably going to go down with it, and I feel bad for them in their game. So, regarding that, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to do. But, that's my thoughts. Minecraft, huge possibility. There's actually a new thing that me and my friend are doing. We're doing a little aesthetic thing. So it's actually really cool. Make sure that you can tune in for that, because there will probably be like a little series of us starting from scratch, a nice little area, a nice little world, and it's going to be really cool. We're going to be building from the beginning, and it's going to be really cool. So make sure you stay in tune for that. There is going to be a lot of Minecraft. There might be some Genshin, because I did download that, and I have that, but I don't know because I haven't played it yet. Maybe I should stream or record. Guys, I do not like recording because I have to edit, but we'll see. Who knows? I have some other games. I have Peak. Of course I do. I have Among Us. I don't have anyone to play it with, so that's going to be pretty boring unless I just join a local lobby. I have had trouble with it though, so who knows? I do have Animal Shelter. So we might be playing that because, guys, I love animals. So yeah, I do have those games. I do have Fortnite. I do not like playing Fortnite. I barely play Fortnite, so guys, do not hold your hopes up for that one. Sorry, but not sorry. I of course have Sims. There's just a bunch of other stuff. So, especially any free things that I can play, I will for sure be trying any free things that are decent, guys, that are decent. So, maybe just tell me some of those, guys. I don't care. However, the stream is unfortunately ending. All good things have to come to an end, and I will be saying my really nice outro now that I always do. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoy the many that come and any videos that come, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, week, and weekend. And I will, guys, see you later. We're actually gonna... Alright, so now that that's done, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. So, as I said, I'll see you later. Make sure you have an amazing day, night, week, and weekend. And sorry for that long wait for me to get this stream ending. I do this all by myself. So, guys, please sit tight. But yeah, amazing day, week, day, night, weekend, day. Have an amazing day, night, week, and weekend, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.
The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them